Hello, and welcome back to my channel IQD to USD, the evolving landscape of currencies, international trade, and Iraq's economy. The world of global finance is constantly changing, and one country that has been making headlines lately is Iraq. The nation is currently hosting the 48th International Baghdad Fair, a major event drawing investors and businesses from over 20 countries. With around 1,000 attendees, this gathering presents a prime opportunity for collaboration and investment in Iraq's growing economy. Why Iraq is attracting international investors. Iraq is actively working to establish a stable and secure economic environment, a key factor in attracting foreign and Arab investors. Stability is crucial because investors need confidence that their capital is protected. The Iraqi government has been making strong efforts to ensure that its economic landscape is reliable. And even the United Nations has endorsed these initiatives, a positive sign for Iraq's future. Additionally, the Iraqi parliament recently approved an amendment to the 2023 General Budget Law. This update addresses critical issues like Kurdistan's oil exports and the timely payment of government employees' salaries. According to government official Shakwan Abdullah, there are now no remaining obstacles to resuming oil exports. This development, combined with ongoing economic reforms, sets the stage for growth and new investment opportunities. Currency movements and their impact on trade. One aspect of international finance that often goes unnoticed is how currencies fluctuate. Many currencies are subject to strict regulations on how much their value can change within a given period. For instance, some currencies, especially those monitored by institutions like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank, are limited to a 2% movement up or down over a 90-day period. Why does this matter? This rule helps maintain market stability, making trade and investment more predictable. Without these limits, exchange rates could swing dramatically, making it difficult for companies to plan long-term investments. If a currency moves more than the allowed percentage, it signals an unusual event, which could indicate economic instability. The Iraqi Dinar. Stability and transition. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has recently clarified that both old and new Iraqi dinar notes will remain valid for the next decade. This means that individuals holding older currency don't have to rush to exchange them. They have ample time to decide their next steps. This decision benefits both investors and the general public. Those holding dinars can observe market trends before deciding whether to exchange or retain their currency. Additionally, with a 2% fluctuation limit in place, the dinar's value remains relatively stable, preventing sudden devaluations. The shift to smaller denominations. Another major development is Iraq's move toward smaller banknotes. The CBI has confirmed that the government plans to gradually transition from larger denominations to lower-value bills, effectively dropping the zeros. For example, the 25,000 dinar note may be replaced by a smaller 20 dinar note. While this might seem like a minor change, it has broad economic implications. Smaller denominations could make pricing adjustments easier in daily transactions, streamline cash-based payments, especially in local markets, encourage more efficient economic activity by making transactions simpler. However, such a transition also raises concerns. Some people worry about potential confusion, but the CBI is implementing these changes gradually to ensure a smooth adjustment for businesses and the public. Why this matters for investors and businesses. If you're holding Iraqi dinars or considering investing, these developments are significant. The stability of Iraq's currency, its gradual transition to smaller denominations, and increased global interest in its economy all point toward a future of measured growth and economic opportunity. The Iraqi economy is at a turning point, and as the country continues its reforms, investors and businesses worldwide will be watching closely. Whether you're an investor, a business person, or simply interested in global finance, keeping an eye on Iraq's financial evolution could open new doors for opportunities in international trade and investment. What are your thoughts on these changes? Have you experienced a similar currency transition in your country? Let's continue the conversation and explore how global financial trends shape economies worldwide.